There's a lot of visual dissolution happening in the past few days where I keep thinking, or it keeps being suggested by my thoughts, that I'm zoning out, but then I realize I'm not losing concentration. I'm just letting go and easing into no longer being convinced by the separations of colors in the visual field as being indicative of separations between things, and an entirely different mode of seeing, a different access to the information received is just taking over. It's just actually much more frequent and normalizing itself also. As I realize again and again, no, I'm very in touch with this moment. In fact, I'm more in touch than I usually am or would be. And I'm letting go of things I'm modeling. And it seems to be nothing but good. It's a bit disorienting and unusual for things to be so clear, because my languaging is very much oriented toward scientific skepsis. So when I'm formulating these things, I use something seems, for example, when in this moment, it doesn't seem that way. I know it is. It's a knowing that is beyond little me. Little me knows things. When really she's just thinking things. The things little me knows are her thoughts. And because she's convinced by them, her thoughts selectively appear to be knowing, while other ones are not. And this is categorically different. It's a knowing of the universe knowing itself, of the truth knowing itself. I hesitated just now because something arose that I didn't want to alienate people. But it's very naturally arising for me to use expressions like God. It's God knowing itself. Nothingness knowing itself. And there is no doubt there. And I'm really used to doubt. And there's a reality beyond doubt that is becoming more and more clear.